But I never roll with sticks, just blonde girl, slim waist, big fake big lips, love S6 chicks, 18 and I put 18 on the whip. Nice little weight class, I ain't even got no license. I ain't gotta do no violence. Got 2 white boys, 1 nice boy, 1 act that will fix up your face in silence. There's no time to be wasting, just tryna put a at my face.
How's it going, guys? It is Els, and yes, it has been a while. Welcome back to the channel, and I'd just like to first apologise for the inconsistent uploads. I edit every year, so it's been pretty tricky to upload that regularly this year, but hopefully we'll have some more uploads coming soon. As you can see, I'm in a different setting, and that is because I've moved house. But before I moved, I captured my old setup and did a little tour for you guys, updated from the last one, and so hopefully you guys will enjoy seeing how I make my videos and some of the equipment that I used. Before we get into it, I'd just like to let everyone know that you should go check out my Twitch. I've been doing regular streams over there, all sorts of games. It's really entertaining, and the quality is really good in my new setup. So, you know, come check it out. You might enjoy it. But without further ado, let's just get straight into the setup tour. Let's go. Right then, here we go into the setup tour. Now, as you can see, this is a little bit different from last time. So we've got the PC. I'll put the specs in the description if someone comments if they want them or not. But as you can see there, nice view inside the screen and RGB all over. This is very powerful. It runs my streams, runs my editing, and yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. Moving on, this is the audio interface. Now this XLR cable goes into this microphone here. This is a Behringer C1, as you can see, condenser mic with a pop shield on, and that is what I use as my mic for all of my recordings, all of my Twitch streams, and you know, just playing games in general. As you can see down here, we've got a little USB extender. Can't actually remember what's plugged into here and what's plugged into the back, but that is very useful. And we've got the speakers plugged in there, which we'll get onto in a second, and Bluetooth adapter as well, and obviously RGB all over this bad boy on the fans as well.
Stop it. Get some help.
Next, getting onto the other bits of the setup, we've got the keyboard and the mouse are both ADX and RGB. As you can see, they're brilliant. It's not too loud, and it's actually pretty efficient. No dead keys or anything like that. It's worked really well for me so far. Got 2 Logi speakers behind there and down here as well. Get onto the rest of down here later, but we've got a subwoofer which goes with these 2 speakers, which just makes it sound really high quality, and it's brilliant. I love them. Touched on it briefly, but we've got the C1 mic from Behringer, also with pop shield on front of it, and I use this for all things. And to be honest, this was a mic that we just had at home, a condenser, and it only started working because obviously we got the phantom power. Got ourselves a pair of Sony headphones here. Now these are what I majority use for the time I'm on the PC and gaming. They're really solid. I've got a new headset coming for Xbox on the way, but these, in terms of just overall headphones, are, you know, pretty solid and pretty cheap, to be honest. Next up, we've got the monitors. Now here we've got an LG. It's a 1080 monitor, and it does 144 hertz, which is pretty good. My PC, you know, runs pretty good FPS on that, and overall the quality is brilliant on that. The secondary one I've got is a Samsung. It's a TV. It's an old TV we had, but it does the job for a secondary monitor, and you know, it's pretty useful because it's a bigger screen for putting like things like YouTube on and stuff. And overall, you know, it works pretty well. So these 2 monitors make up the setup here. Going up here quickly, we've got a ring light, which, you know, lights me pretty well when I'm streaming and playing games, recording, stuff like that. And that goes on top of the Canon 100D camera, which I've got, and it's plugged into the wall in a little dummy battery, so it never runs out, which is something I got recently. 55mm lens, and is pretty good, really good quality on the stream, and plugged in via the EOS digital webcam on Streamlabs. So that is the bulk of the setup. I don't think I've missed anything. Obviously, you've got a chair from IKEA with a Brighton cushion on. You love to see it. But if we head down here, we've got obviously plenty of plugs down here. Now here we've got my steering wheel. Now here's a short video of when it is set up and being used on stream. Like, mess up basically. So frustrating. Oh my word, what have I just seen? Oh, someone clip that. It's super fun. Obviously the pedals are back there as well. Honestly, I love sim racing. I've been streaming it, and this wheel, Thrustmaster TMX wheel, is really good, really solid, and pretty good price comparing prices of wheels. Here's the subwoofer as I showed you, and here's the switch for the speakers down here. And then if you go down here, we've got my Xbox with 3 controllers. This one has taken a bit of damage from Foot Champions in previous years. We've got a charging port for the Xbox controllers. Now in here, this is kind of where I keep all my general stuff. So we've got MacBook charger, iPhone charger, earphones and car keys. Got the TV remote and some hand warmers when it gets cold. I haven't used them yet, but I'm sure they'll come in handy. So yeah, I think that is all of the setup right there. It's really brilliant, and now that I've got time, obviously Christmas holidays, I'm planning to do much more videos and much more streamings on the setup. Now just on the fact of my wardrobe, we've got plenty of football shirts in here. This is mainly just football shirts, as I keep my other shirts in the drawer, and I'm planning to do a football shirt collection video video on all of them, so let me know if you want to see that coming up soon. Got some hats down there, and these are my shoes as well. We've got some Nikes down there, pretty nice. Then down here we've got some hockey Astros and some football boots. Those are my football boots I use when I'm playing at the moment, and some just old shoes in the background there. Here's bed, single bed, because unfortunately I'm a child, so I don't get a double bed. Then up here too, hanging on the wall, we got the Mercedes shirt.
Enough back, he's going to make the lunge down the inside. Hamilton sees him coming. It's a late lunge by Verstappen, who takes the lead.
Now the next part of my room is the dartboard. See if we can just throw a quick one now and see what we can do. I put those on. On this shelf, we just got personal photos. I'll probably blur. Got some hats hanging up here, a little cable, aux cable there, and a towel there. That's a golf towel. And my bedside table, which is just made out of Adidas boxes, unfortunately. And a bin over here with the Echo Dot on top, which, you know, always comes in handy, but that is a quality bedside table. Now this bag, very useful. If you've ever seen any of my videos before, all of the tech I use on the move is kept in there, and it's very useful for keeping that in. Little Brighton bag, got to rep the Brighton. Down here we got a signed cricket bat, some old golf clubs, and a hockey stick, and a tennis ball, of course, because that's always useful for playing in the room. Here we've got a 100 subscriber plaque that the Scary Pair has made for me when I hit 100 subscribers. What a legend. Honestly, go subscribe to him. His link is in the description, and he's always super supportive of the channel, and he's got a great channel himself, so go and check him out. Now here we got a couple prints of Sussex cricket players. This one has been put up, this one has not been put up yet, and I've got another one somewhere else as well. Those will get put up. And then here we got some more Sussex cricket stuff, a couple of random bits on this shelf as well, including tech stuff on the bottom shelf. Got a few books there, got the iPhone box, some sunglasses, and a piggy bank there. And something to pick out on here is the Tubbo U2s. I think it's one of the first or second drops, and yeah, I really like it. Big fan of Tubbo as well. He doesn't need it, but his link is in the description anyway. But yeah, that is it for the setup. Well then lads, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully some more uploads coming soon to the channel. Make sure you check out my Twitch, as I said, and I'll see you all later. Peace.
I come from the struggle and love all the trouble. I've been here before. I'm done and I'm sick of the talk with the smiling faces. Not anymore. Yeah, kicking the door. Been in the gutter. I come from the mud. I can give you a tour. If they want a battle, I'm ready for war. I come from the struggle and love all the trouble. I've been here before. I'm done and I'm sick of the talk with the smiling faces. Not anymore. Yeah, kicking the door. Been in the gutter. I come from the mud. I can give you a tour. If they want a battle.